Hello, my beautiful water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. This is your December 2021 reading for all water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. Overall, the month of December is based around energy. A light inside my fire divine, energy fill me and make me shine. So, this is interesting because fire is your opposite. So that I feel like December is going to bring you some balance. There's going to be balance, which I can hear a big sigh with the balance. So I'm going to pull some chakra cards and see what's going on overall. Hmm, 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 hmm. Okay, so my water signs. The overall energy you're in is the sacral chakra, which is creativity, sexual energy, and emotions. Your biggest challenge and your greatest outcome is your root chakra, which is financial security, stability, safety, that sense of belonging. The past influence is the mind, which is the third eye chakra. So I feel like between the ages of 3 and 6, and then 6 to 9, those age ranges is when you started blocking your intuitive gift, when you started telling yourself certain stories that have to do with you belonging, you fitting in, you dealing with your emotions. So there's some old stuff that's coming up. There's a lot of past, maybe childhood memories, childhood issues, or maybe just the emotions that deal with it that are coming up right now. There is probably a lot of dreaming or daydreaming going on because you have a lot of the influence in the mind. And because you're a water sign and you're already emotional, you're in an emotional shit show right now. So your emotions are creating thoughts of the past. So there's a tendency here to go into a depression. So maybe I'm not saying you're in a depression, but it would have the tendency to bring you there because depression is focusing on the past. Anxiety is focusing on the future. In this case, I feel like there is a huge focus on the past. There is some emotional trauma or attachments from the past that need to be released right now, which is why you have trust issues and that sense of belonging is missing. So you're having a hard time, like getting a grip, like, I don't know how to word this, like feeling that you belong here just as you are, rather than get caught up in your minds of all these different masks you've put on to who you had to be. It's really making you become real with yourself right now. So let's see what's going on in detail. Okay, so you have disconnect and boredom, which means you're isolating yourself. You're kind of avoiding certain people or most people, and you're only dealing with certain people. You're just very disconnected from everyone, which goes back to feeling grounded, that sense of belonging. But you have amazing shit coming to you. So even though you feel ungrounded, even though you feel not supported, not safe, even though you have some trust issues and you're in an emotional roller coaster right now, you have firm foundation. So your sense of security and stability is unfolding very quickly for you. So this foundation that you've been working on is becoming sturdier, even though it feels like it's falling apart. It's not. It just feels like it's falling apart. It's, when you build a new house and it kind of shifts to settle, that's what's going on. Your foundation is kind of settling now. So it's not that it's unstable, it's that it's shifting and it's becoming stable. That's what I feel like you guys are going through right now. So you have new beginnings, victory, and success. fulfillment of wishes. So there is definitely a lot of amazing things, whoa, coming to you right now. Um, Now, if you've been too much in your head, which you probably are because your emotions are kicking your ass, you feel like you have no clarity, you can't see clearly, you don't know what to do, you have the clarity card. So it's going to start unfolding what lies ahead of you. So you're going to begin seeing how everything fits together, how everything begins to make sense. You have the star. So you are ready to shine. You are ready to, you have reliability and strength. So if you looked at your energy card here, because energy is what we are, and you have strength. So your energy is strong. You're probably a little more sensitive to energies than you normally would be, which could be another reason why you feel like out of balance. You're just feeling a little out of balance. You're definitely not. So things are going to start making sense. And here's your numbers. Finalize, let something go. The number 6 and a Friday. So there is something that needs to come to an end, something you need to just let go of, something you've been putting so much energy and attention to, and it's just not working. So it's time to let that go and be mindful of where you're putting your energy, because there's a leak in your energy because you're trying to force something to work that is just not working. Number one, it's almost going too fast. Um, Pisces, the number 12, find your center, 12 weeks, 12 months. And then you have Cancer, respect your feelings, 4 weeks, 4 months. So now I'm going to see about love, because I feel like your love could be another water sign, a Pisces. I'm looking to see. Then you have air, which is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So when it comes to love, that may fit in Pisces and Gemini and Libra, air, and I do see some earth here. So it could be Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo as well. So when it comes to relationships, um, if you're in a ooh, whole bunch came out. If you're in a relationship and you know that it's just not working, it's time to let go. Just like the other card said, finalize and let go, it's time to let go of what's not working, because there is definitely something better. So don't attach yourself to something and forcing it to make it work, because it's not meant to work. Then you have remain positive, recover. The situation will improve a year from now, and no need to worry. So I feel like the water signs are attaching to something that is not working when it comes to relationships. If you're in a relationship and it's working, this doesn't apply to you. But if you're trying to force a relationship to work that is just not working, it's time to let it go and release it, because what you're doing is you're blocking there's something better that's coming to you. So you're kind of like blocking yourself from something better because you're trying to force something to work, and it's just not working. So I want to see relationship. You have the Magician and you have friendship. So it could be very well that you may be starting a new relationship. Well, let me rephrase that. A friendship has the potential to grow into a deeper relationship. It's someone, I feel like it's someone that is not in your life right now, someone you have yet to meet. Perhaps you could have met them, like heard of them, but you never met them. I feel like in this case though, you didn't meet them yet. And there's something, you got 3 of cups, so it feels like that either you're in a relationship with someone and there's a third party, or the person you're trying to force a relationship with, there is a third party involved. And this is what you have to let go of. If you know that the person that you're forcing to work the relationship with has a third party involved, you know that, let go of that one. If you have met this person and you're friends with them and there is another person involved, let it unfold. Don't force something to work that's not ready to work yet, because you have, the situation will improve. No need to worry. A year from now. So I feel like within a year from now, you'll be in this divine relationship. And I feel like you have yet to meet this person, but you are in the process of manifesting this person with the magician. So you're focusing on something that's not working, or something that's old, or that you're forcing it to work. But in reality, I feel like you're actually manifesting your perfect person. And within a year, they will be, um, you will be in this relationship with them. Everything is in progress, and it's the number 8. And 8 to me is the infinity sign. So that is constant move of energy, constant flow. In order to stay in that constant flow, there's a lot of shit you're holding on to that you need to let go of, because it's just not working. It's just wasting your energy. You're wasting energy. So now I want to see when it comes to your career, wealth area. You have, you have very cool cards. You have Vision, the Chariot, the Empress, and the Hierophant. So this is saying that the vision that you have, the idea that you have, whatever it is that you've been working on, is manifesting, and you're moving forward with it. You're moving forward with it, but you may be at a crossroads. So I feel like you may have to tweak something. It's not that it's not working, it's just not working the way you think. Something needs to be tweaked. So don't give up on it. Continue to move forward. But when something feels like it's frustrating you, and it's like too hard, it's because it's not supposed to go that way. The idea itself is still there. It's a huge, because you got victory and success, fulfillment of wishes. You have new beginnings. There's a lot of new stuff going on with the water signs, and especially with this vision. So if it's a business, career, some kind of big change you've been focusing on, it's there. It's happening. It's, you're moving forward with it. You just need to tweak something. Just needs a little bit of tweaking, and that's all it is. So don't get frustrated if it's not going the way you expect it to go right now. It just needs a little tweaking. The miracle of forgiveness. Archangel Jermiel, I think. I'm sorry. I don't know. Sorry, Archangel. Thank you for helping me understand the process of forgiveness. So this, I feel like, is what you need to let go of. You need to forgive and let go. You need to be mindful of where you're putting your energy, because you're wasting it. And that energy could be put into this vision right now, and into yourself, because your true divine counterpart, divine relationship, twin flame, soulmate, whatever you want to call them, they're there. They're just not here yet, because there's something you need to work on. There's something you need to let go of. I almost feel like there is like, um, a karmic contract that needs to be healed. Like there's a person in your life that either karmically you had to heal from, or you have some kind of karmic contract with them. It's over and done. Now it's time to let go and open yourself up to all these new wonderful things. Express your creativity. Thank you, angels, for helping me to express my inner creator. So, this is really where your energy needs to be. Your energy needs to be focused on creating, creativity, the vision, moving forward, moving forward, moving forward. That's what you need to do. And when you're at this crossroads, something's not working, keep what's working and let go of what's not, and regroup, and then continue moving forward again. That's what I feel like the water signs December will be. So I hope this reading resonated with you. I will be doing a more detailed love reading for December, even though there was a lot of love in here. And I feel like the love aspect may be influencing your other areas because somebody's wasting a lot of energy on something that's not working. You're forcing it to work. Once again, if it goes easy, this doesn't apply to you. If it's too much of an effort, yeah, it applies to you. So I will also be doing a healing based on the reading, which we will be focusing on most likely emotions and grounding, because that seems to be the big factor here. And that will be in my Patreon. So if you are interested in joining my Patreon, I will be doing healing sessions based on the readings. And of course, there's other videos and other detailed readings on the Patreon, or there will be, I should say, as I get a chance to upload everything. So if you're interested in my Patreon, there's a link in the description. And of course, join me for the full and new moon circles where I do readings. And like I said, I will be doing a love reading for December. So I wish you an abundance of health, wealth, happiness, love, prosperity, and strength this December and the coming 2022. Thank you guys. Have a great December.